Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and we're going to jump right into it with the tailgate and the bed getting finished up. I fitted the tailgate to the bed and it actually doesn't fit too terribly. Just needs a little bit of adjustment here. It's a little snug here, but I think after we fix this issue over here with how far this is out and how tight this is up here, move it around a little bit, make an adjustment, and I think we'll be good to go. So today I'm going to be working on the cab, like I said in the last. I've already started a little bit of Bondo, as you kind of seen in the last video, but I'm actually going to go full on and tackle it here. So I took a wire wheel and knocked down what I had on there, and I think it was a pretty good step to do. Now I'm going to put a little bit more sand on it before I apply any more Bondo, just so that I can have a good height and good base to start with. And I know that I'm not going to have to apply and waste Bondo, so it's looking pretty decent here. And I've yet to do anything to the passenger side, so I'm going to throw in a time lapse here of some Bondo work maybe. We got a lot of stuff going on. I got a man over there helping me out. You've seen him in other videos before. Say hi, Chris.
Hello.
Anyway, my dad will be out later, and I'll put him to work. So we have a lot of stuff, kind of random stuff going on, but I don't want you guys to miss anything, and mainly future me, I don't want me to miss anything later. So I'll catch you guys up then. Do we know what these bolts came from?
They were just in there.
In their bolts. Free Tupperware. Excellent.
Nope. I think this is ready. That side is, anyway.
What did you say?
It should be ready. It'll just come out.
Alright, those bolts, where'd those bolts come from?
They were just laying there when I already got it. And I got back here.
And you got this bolt out of here? There?
This is separate.
Oh, this side's separate.
Yeah, it comes apart.
Oh, sick.
I guess I could have kept that, but
No, it's no big deal.
I just don't know if we'll put it back together. But that's
No.
fine.
Okay. Excellent. Well, if it's going to come out, it's going to come out. Let me set this down. Please don't fall. It's still not light though.
It's still like on the line. That goes in those.
You're gonna take those nuts and put them right back on there. Like these. Anything and everything that we take apart, especially from here on out, the screws go right back in the holes. What?
I didn't know you wanted the whole thing. Yeah.
Oh, no. You did great.
Okay.
No, you did great. Look at this one. That's that one.
I can't put that back on right this second.
Nope, no. That's why I said it right there. Him so strong.
You want me to help?
Oh. Excellent. Yeah, that wasn't heavy at all. Kind of super excited for my new shop couch now. All right. So while I got your guys' attention, so yeah, all the plastic is coming out of here except for the carpet. Probably even keep the floor mat, if I'm honest, because I think there's a matching set in here somewhere. But get all this stuff out and off. Probably even get the seat belts out of here, because I don't know where the seat belts went for. Oh, they're in the seats on this truck. That's right. But get seat belts out, plastic out, melted plastic out. Change out the vents when we swap over stuff. About the only thing I'm keeping from this interior is this really nice steering wheel. It's in better shape. Mine's got stuff missing off the buttons. But this one's leather wrapped too, so I'm not really missing out on anything. And it's a black, but this interior is going to be mismatched on color anyway. So, but yeah, it's making progress is making progress. Alright guys, so we got help working in full swing, tearing apart the front bumper so it can get painted properly. I actually haven't heard any swear words out of him, so it must be going fairly decent. I got Dad over here. He is taking patience and working on that over there, and I am going to start pulling the brake lines and the wiring harness off of this truck. And for reference, I'm going to go back and show you guys exactly why we're doing the full-on cab swap and not just fixing this cap. I think I've showed before, but we'll go back to it again. So there's this body mount here that's completely rusted through, god awful, just the worst ever. And there's no way to repair this. Just completely chewed up. Then this one back here, more of the same, although that one might be able to be fixed. It's still tied into the front one, so we can't do anything with it, but still, that's pretty gnarly there. But this one's really bad up here, so that's bound to be making feet wet and all this stuff, and it's completely detached. So just got a lot of rot through here. And the passenger side isn't so bad, but this is definitely the worst side. So I've got to get all this stuff pulled out of here so I can get it transferred over to the other frame and be able to have everything ready on that frame so that I can lay the cab down on that frame, and I don't have to worry about putting all this stuff on after. It's a little easier to do it now. So just keep plugging away here, keep working, and update you guys here on everything that's going on shortly. Alright guys, so I'm laid up underneath here, and just kind of give you for reference as to just a little bit more as how bad this thing is. I was trying to take this bolt out because I need to get it jacked up to pull the harness and everything out of I don't know, where's my hand at? Out of here, way up there. And had all this laying down. I think I have tetanus in the mouth now because a lot of it landed in my face. So with this is what I've learned is don't do this, don't attempt this. But if you have to, there's not enough safety equipment in the world to keep you from getting this rust in you. But I'm thinking maybe I'm just gonna jack on this cab. I'm just gonna jack with the bolts in it and just see what comes apart. It's gonna be the cab that's gonna come apart. It ain't gonna be the wires. So, but I need to create room to get all of this back harness, which has got the trailer wiring all tied into it. That way, then I can just transfer it all over to the frame sitting right here. So, yeah, we're just gonna jack it up and see what it looks like. All right. Well, that just snapped right in half.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a lot of bolt left there. That's for sure. Alright, trying to separate the cab from the frame using the jack and the block of wood here. It's creating a lot of dust and a lot of rust to fall, and we're jacking this up and it's actually going straight through the floor. I then try to remove one of the bolts, but that doesn't really come out very well, so we continue to jack. As it's jacking, it actually is rolling the jack backwards. So we have to use a pry bar to shove the jack forward to help it pop it up off the frame. So we're able to do what we need to do.